Hi guys, and welcome to Handy with Handguns. Today we're going to do some dry fire practice. First thing, we want to make sure this is unloaded, chamber is clear. Then we're going to line this up real neat across both the front and rear sights. And then the whole point is we want to pull the trigger nice and clean and crisp so that the sights remain on the sight picture. This is a method of training that you can do at home that helps you build up accuracy for that first shot, because this is a lot of your accuracy is just making sure that the firearm stays steady through that trigger pull. Now let's try a 357 Magnum. We're going to notice a couple of things different about this, and we can talk about some differences between handguns. So first thing, we still want to make sure it's unloaded, and then so we're going to be either using our firing hand or offhand to cock this back. I personally prefer to use my firing hand, but I wanted to show what is more commonly used, and that is using your offhand to cock it back. So now we squeeze, keep it real nice and steady. You'll notice these larger, heavier handguns tend to stay a little bit more steady through the trigger pull. Now we're going to make sure that it's still, again, unloaded. Just keep checking those firearms all the time to make sure they're unloaded. We're going to go to a double-action handgun, double-action revolver, I should say. Now, this is going to be a little bit different. This is a 22. It's a rimfire cartridge rather than a centerfire cartridge. So we are going to be using snap caps, and that's what I'm trying to do right now is get these snap caps up and at the ready and get them loaded into the firearm. Now, trigger discipline all the time. Get this thing popped open, make sure it's unloaded. Then we're going to put snap caps in it. These are just fake bullets. They're just metal, nothing to them. There's no primer, no bullet. It's just a cartridge. Without anything attached to it. This allows the firing pin to have something to rest on. This is better for certain firearms so that you don't cause damage to your firing pin. Now, this is being a little janky for me today because this firearm is not real well oiled. I keep it in the safe. It's not something I use very often, and this is why you should always keep your firearms cleaned and oiled so that you don't look like an idiot when you make a video like this. So, I'm going to snap it back together. Oh, no, I'm not, because it's not cleaned and oiled. So once I get this up, we're going to notice a couple of different things about these. First thing is I'm going to make a mistake. I'm going to go to fire it single action like I would that other revolver. Don't do that. The whole point of this is it being double action. Pull the trigger and let all the way through the hammer pull. You'll notice kept it real good and steady. That's the whole point. You just want to keep practicing that over and over and over. That is a great thing you can do at home and not use ammunition. Follow us at HandgunsPod on Twitter. Thanks. We're also available everywhere podcasts are found. Thank you for joining us today.